sig gøre. Jeg kan ikke få lov at save, så vi bliver nødt til at fortsætte.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to signal mine with you.
Ja, det er første gang, jeg har oplevet, at vi ikke kan få lov til at save i spillet. Og eftersom jeg ikke vil lade jer gå glip af noget, så må jeg jo fortsætte. Bum bum. Nå. Jamen, det bliver nødt til at foregå til fods.
Citizen.
Where'd you come from?
Ja, vi kommer tættere og tættere på, der hvor vi skal være.
Where'd you come from? Teamwork right there. Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Ja.
Over here. I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Who's there? I know you're here somewhere. This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
Did you hear something?
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Right there. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Never should have come here. Now you're mine.
That'll teach you.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Both the earths sent me.
The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little boys and girls.
Doesn't matter. Here.
Fine. I won't ask questions. Cut me loose.
Let me untie these binds.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Så har vi gjort vores.
Alms. I said alms, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping.
Må vi se, hvad der sker.
Like Paul. You think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I'll never submit.
Who's there?
Never should have come. Do your worst, monster.
Teamwork right there.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Where'd you come from?
Won't surrender. Hey! Call that a swing? No more. No more. I submit, Molag Ball. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me?
Must be good.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Muhaha. Jeg elsker Muhaha. Lad os lige tjekke den maze, vi fik. Nice. Ja. Men det var det. Nu burde vi kunne save. Og jeg tror, vi har fået et hus i Markarth, hvis jeg ikke tager meget fejl.
outsiders.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a business. What? By the gods, Betrid!
Who's there?
Okay, det gik så helt galt.
Teamwork right there.
Oh well. Must have run off. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Want me to take care of Midnack?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Give me some meat, you fat word. What did you say to me,
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nevers.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me.
I know about
Now, what is it
Waylon.
you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm so violent.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madam, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lived. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Who's
He
Midnight?
is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
You made an
Markarth
uprising.
and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but never should have come.
I'm very sorry, Nevis. But you had to go. Så mangler vi stort set kun den her ting, tror jeg.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
You're corrupt. Thona is killing you. Madnak is behind these killings.
You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you're serving a life sentence in Signa Mine.
You're not taking me alive. Eller hvad er derinde? Det ved jeg ikke.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escaped Signa Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Signa Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do we get
You'll
up?
pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing. I'm innocent.
Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's my mic?
You're asking. That means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm not a murderer.
Liar.
I need to see Madnak.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanak expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
How about I fight you for it?
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Get away with this!
Like the pride of That's it? That's all you got?
Not so tough!
Damn you!
Not so tough!
It's been been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Well, let me through now.
Yeah. Go on in.
Og her har vi far.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our vengeance will come. What do you want? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. I'm not Monadnac. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. Long enough. All right, then.
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them.
You're back! Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Through the first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
Time to do some magic. Det hjælper, hvis man er vampyr. Men hvorfor at han lige... Okay. Ja, man kan ikke vente dem alle. Hvordan en i søren kommer jeg så derhen?
Is someone there?
You can't win this! Just a scratch!
Ja, det var den vej. Jamen, så fik jeg da et mere kill. Skal lige være sikker på, at der ikke står en kiste med alle mine ting i et eller andet sted. Nej.
Who's there? Where'd you come from?
My eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. That the Jarl officially pardoned you to take care of a few other loose. You've proven I was the best. Never should have come. Oh well. Must have run off. The Silver Bloods pay their debts. You have my thanks. Divine, I'm a busy man. Have to... City works for my family, and I have to keep them...
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Longboar may be the head of the family, but I'm the hands. We control every piece of this city. If someone joins the Forsworn, we haul him to the mines.
Kan vi få lov til at save? Ja, det kan vi. Så det var det for den gang. Og tak fordi I kiggede med. det har været en heftig omgang. Vi har fået ordnet, hvad vi skulle i Markarth, og så er der kun at sige arigato-san. Vi ses en anden gang.